नमस्कार, फिर पैसा बोलता है में आपका स्वागत है। मैं आनंद श्रीनिवासन। आज हम यूलिप के बारे में बात करेंगे। लोग समझते हैं कि यूलिप म्यूचुअल फंड से स्टॉक्स में इन्वेस्ट करती है, ट्रेडिशनल इन्वेस्टमेंट इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी से बेहतर है, पैसा ज्यादा मिलेगा। लेकिन इंश्योरेंस और इन्वेस्टमेंट को मिक्स करना बहुत बड़ा गलती है। इंश्योरेंस बेचने से जो बेच रहा है एजेंट, उसको बहुत बड़ा कमीशन मिलता है, वो कमीशन के लिए बेचते हैं। बैंक का काम है आपको आपका पैसा लेके डिपॉजिट बना के और उसको कर्ज में देकर मार्जिन बनाना। लेकिन आज बैंक क्या करते हैं, जब कोई आप बैंक जाते हो, आपके रिलेशनशिप मैनेजर आपको फंसाता है और बोलता है एक अच्छा पॉलिसी है, इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी है, ये एफडी से बेटर रिटर्न देगा, आप इस पॉलिसी को खरीदो। रिसेंटली एक पिंक पेपर में एक आर्टिकल आया था, पिंक पेपर में आर्टिकल आया था एक आदमी का स्टोरी लेके। अगर आप यूट्यूब में सर्च करोगे मिस सेलिंग ऑफ इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसीज, सारे प्राइवेट सेक्टर बैंक के बारे में ऐसे अनेक स्टोरी मिलेंगे। आपको ये समझना है, जब कोई आपको यूलिप बेच रहा है, पहले साल में उसको 40 से लेकर 75% तक, 40 to 75% तक कमीशन मिलता है। उसके ऊपर एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव कॉस्ट होता है और उसके ऊपर इंश्योरेंस का कॉस्ट होता है। उसके बाद ही पैसा इन्वेस्ट हो जाता है। पहले साल में अगर आप 1 लाख का पॉलिसी लेते हो, सिर्फ 25,000 ही इन्वेस्ट होगा। दूसरे साल में तो कमीशन कम का होके 5 या 7% मिलता है और उसके बाद क्या होता है, एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन कॉस्ट और इंश्योरेंस प्रीमियम वही रहता है। तो 1 लाख का 70,000 ही इन्वेस्ट होगा। तो आप सोचते हो कि मेरा सारा 1 लाख आपके लिए काम करता रहेगा, लेकिन पहले साल तो 25,000 ही करेगा, उसके बाद सिर्फ 70,000 करेगा, तो आपको फुल रिटर्न नहीं मिलेगा। बैंक और इंश्योरेंस एजेंट क्यों इसको बेचते हैं? क्योंकि उनको कमीशन मिलती है। एक म्यूचुअल फंड बेचने से 0.5% कमीशन मिलता है या 0.75% कमीशन मिलता है। अगर आपको उसके बदले में एक यूलिप थमा दिया गया तो आपको 50% का कमीशन मिलेगा। मैंने ये देखे हैं मेरे जिंदगी में, 60 वर्षीय लोगों को भी उन्होंने बेरहमी से यूलिप बेचा है। कोई शर्म आना चाहिए कि 60 साल की उम्र में एक आदमी को आप इंश्योरेंस बेचते हो। उधर आपको इंश्योरेंस प्रीमियम भी कम है, सिर्फ 5 लाख मिलेगा और इस पर रिटर्न भी नहीं मिलेगा। इसीलिए जब कोई आपको बोले कि आप इंश्योरेंस लिए, तो आपको बोलना है कि मैं टर्म इंश्योरेंस ही लूंगा, हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस लूंगा, कार का इंश्योरेंस खरीदूंगा और कोई इंश्योरेंस मुझे नहीं चाहिए। अब हम बातचीत करेंगे, बातचीत तो अंग्रेजी में होगा, specific example के साथ। Tell me.
This is a case of Tushar Jagani. Tushar Jagani was 24-year-old senior financial analyst. Was approached by his bank's relationship manager of an upcoming new fund offering, NFO. He invested 75,000 rupees believing to be mutual fund, but later realized it was sold a ULIP without his knowledge. The ULIPs combine insurance and investment, and the premium paid to the policyholders divided into 2 components after deducting various charges. Investor cannot exit the ULIPs easily. They're bound by mandatory lock-in period, where mutual funds you can exit whenever you want. So this is basically like asking someone to buy you an ice cream. They ask someone else to buy the ice cream. That guy takes the ice cream. He decides to have 1 spoon of it. Passes to this guy. He eats 1 spoon.
Yeah.
Finally, you get 1 chakka cone with no ice cream in it.
Basically, you think you get an ice cream. The insurance company gets a.
It's like the bearer in the hotel eating all the food.
Yes.
The cook eats the food before he sends it to you.
Yes.
The bearer eats some of the food as you bring.
Swiggy delivery boy eating half the food. If you really want to know, it's like the Swiggy delivery boy eating half the food. And because majority of the policies sold were ULIP, SEBI tried its best to get it banned, and SEBI tried to bring it into their control. Finally, after much dispute, it remains with IRDA.
Yeah.
Because and insurance, these give you maximum commission. State Bank of India is specialist in this. State Bank, ICICI, HDFC Bank are the biggest villains of the piece in this. Any NRI who goes there to ask for a locker, he'll say, I'll give you a locker if you buy this policy. I can even name the policy, knowing the bank.
That's what I was arguing with what's called Albin. One of the reasons why Indian government doesn't want to worry about tax collection is because they're doing this kind of collection in big streams.
This stream doesn't go to the government.
Yes, but LIC is the one which is propping up the market, right? Propping up everything, LIC is spending.
This is not LIC has LIC's ULIP failed long time ago. LIC is not selling much ULIPs.
Who's the biggest seller?
All the private sector insurance are the biggest sellers. They are tied up with banks. The banks will get 60%. This is called bank insurance. And they will get 60 to 70% commission. That goes into the bottom line of the branch. So why should I take FD at 5%, lend at 8 or 9%, make that net interest margin? I catch a bakra who comes. Instead of putting deposit, he puts 1 lakh
In the scheme. Immediately 40-50% I eat.
If 70%, 75%, straight 70% is my margin.
Open my
Now
wallet.
they are saying SEBI has got some, that is IRD has said 40% is maximum commission
Cap.
cap. But then there will be other marketing expenses. There will be other expenses which will be reimbursed. All insurance agents, whether they are banks or whether they are individual players, will sell you this.
Why do you think this is why Warren Uncle bought Geico?
Geico is a general insurance company. Uncle Warren does not have life insurance. He has only reinsurance companies. Uncle Warren has not bought life insurance companies. He may have holdings in some. He holds insurance which will last only 1 year.
Then they come up for renewal.
Or he will write, say, hurricane will not come for 5 years.
Correct.
With lot of conditions he will give for 5 years. But these are general insurance and casualty property insurance problem. He does not directly insure life. No. So wherever in the world you go, when you see a life insurance salesman, you take the opposite side and run.
But why is it so prevalent in India? And you see it everywhere. It's being peddled by everybody and anybody. It's like a Ponzi scheme because everyone in their household will have 2 uncles, 3 uncles who are selling policies.
It is because, see, initially India was a socialist country. Unemployment was rife. So becoming a life insurance salesman was very easy. And till 93, mutual funds had not opened up big. So from LIC was the only savings available till 1991. Either you put to buy gold, or you put FD,
Or real estate.
or you buy real estate, or buy gold. Real estate and gold black money those days.
Correct.
So if you want white and you want to save tax, you have to put LIC. And so there was an agent. And so the LIC had handed over the agencies to everybody. If you put more than 12 policies, you can stay as an agent.
Yes, I remember the jokes when we were younger. If you're not good enough to do anything, you become an LIC agent.
Yeah, and so then the guys who they can become very successful in that.
Yes, because you can guilt your whole family, Kanda, and catch
Yeah.
bakras in your Kanda by saying,
Exactly.
uncle,
Yeah.
auntie, for me,
Yeah.
you buy one policy.
Yeah.
Just one time you pay auntie, that's all.
Not one time.
They sell it like that, na?
No. They will say you pay. Sometimes if the other guy doesn't have money, they will say, I will pay the first 2 premiums, you pay the rest. There itself you should know the first 2 premiums if he is paying, how much commission he is getting.
This is crazy. There's so much confusion. Many investors mistake in ULIP are mutual funds, and they
Because I
usually
know of a couple, sadly no more. When I went to see their policy in their 60s, a bank had sold them 50 lakhs worth of ULIPs.
oh my god.
It didn't matter because they were getting pension and they had some 4-5 crores in stocks. But the manager had sold them and they had bought it. The bank manager in our community used to be a public sector bank manager who will be for 3-4 years. Those days he was not selling LIC or anything. So the image of, now it's changed. Your generation, it has changed. Till my generation, I don't go to banks anymore. Till I was about 40, a bank manager was a highly respected man. And for a long time they were paid more than government people.
Correct.
So they were, all the time you took them in society. Every area had only one bank. So he used to give money to the local business. So he was a respected man. If he told this was good, you took it to be good. But now these guys have become sharks.
But my question is, now there's a huge paradigm shift which has happened in finance sector in India. Now no one hardly goes to a branch office or goes to a bank manager. No one
So you have a company called Policy Bazaar. It sells this, scams you online. I call it scam. It's a legitimate business. It's not a scam.
Yes.
But they are selling it online and making money. They have sold the company. The owners have made money. Neither the policyholders make money, nor the company makes. Investors make money. Only the insurance company and the original founder who sold out has made money. Now there's a company called PhonePe. Which
They're
is
selling.
They are not profitable in their own business.
Which is
I don't
supposed to
know
be,
what is the-
yeah.
basically buying selling
Yeah,
data.
supposed to be started off as a like GPay.
GPay. Now they use Amir Khan to put ads for 2-wheelers. Now they are very big 2-wheeler insurance guys. But they are not able to sell something else. Now they have got a broking license and they want to sell everything else.
Sure. I don't know. This is just crazy. I hope the
The
public.
only insurance you need is a term insurance, health
That's if you
insurance.
don't have any net.
If you don't have net, you don't need.
Yes.
But most people need term insurance. Most people need health insurance. Everybody needs a health insurance.
Yes, everybody, including me.
Everybody needs a motor insurance.
Well, there's a question answered. Those three insurances you only need to worry about is your term insurance, health insurance, and vehicle insurance. All of the insurance.
This is just yes.
Yes.
आपने इस पॉडकास्ट को सुना, इसके लिए मैं आपका आभारी हूँ। आप इस वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए और इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और बेल नोटिफिकेशन दबाएं। अपना कमेंट्स नीचे लिखिए। अगर हो सके इस वीडियो को अपने दोस्त और रिश्तेदार के पास भेजें और उनको देखने की आग्रह करें। नमस्कार, धन्यवाद, जय हिंद। नमस्कार, फिर पैसा बोलता है में आपका स्वागत है। मैं 24 नवंबर शुक्रवार कुवैत में हूँगा। 3:30 बजे से लेके 6:30 बजे तक इवेंट होगा। इवेंट होने का एड्रेस है याकूत बैंक्वे हॉल, मिलेनियम होटल कन्वेंशन सेंटर, रिंग रोड, अबू तार अल गफारी स्ट्रीट, कुवैत। जो मुझे उधर मिलना चाहे वो नीचे दिए गए व्हाट्सएप नंबर या ईमेल से हमें संपर्क करें। मेरा टीम आपसे कांटेक्ट करेगी। नमस्कार, धन्यवाद, जय हिंद।